Hey everyone, this is Lowanna and Andrew, and this is day 37 on our Peace on Earth mini challenge. Raw
food.
And today we have come back from Perth. We've had a really big day out in the city. We've driven again and we're back and we're feeling pretty good, hey?
Yeah, the energy's pretty good for this time of the night. It's about 9:15 at night.
Yep, and it's still light. We got ourselves a food processor from my mum, which was really nice because she's not using hers. And hers is better than what we had originally.
Yeah.
So
that was handy.
That's good.
And today is the day of
appliances.
So the first one I wanted to show you is that one, which I've been told is just a blessing in disguise in the kitchen. It's a grinder, so really looking forward to using that one with linseed and flaxseed.
For our Christmas lunch.
Definitely, it's for our Christmas lunch.
We went and bought all our veggies and everything for Christmas lunch today, so we're all ready.
And we should tell them maybe tomorrow what we're cooking up.
Okay, we'll do that tomorrow.
Okay, done.
And what I got today was an 8-in-1 super slicer. Which way do I hold it? I got this. And it does all these different shapes. It does. That's like cabbage. And then it slices. And then it dices. And then it does these, you can't really see them, but that
crinkle
there
cut.
is like, that's crinkle cut, but that is like a waffle cut. And then those little juliennes. And it also grates like, that's better, grates like chocolate. And I think it's got like a, I don't know, I saw something else in it, like a juicer or something, like a, there.
Oh yeah, hand juicer.
For oranges. So, that was my little gift.
There were some things though that because we have quite a bit of time when we drive up to the city, it's usually an hour and a half in the car, we muse along and have various conversations, and I was really becoming aware of that there has been a new definition of food, and a lot of what's available in the stores and available as takeaway is not food at all.
Yeah.
It's actually just totally a money-making venture. And so that's what's happening to the denaturing of food and the denaturing of the human body. And I was
the loss from generation to generation is what we discussed as well. And,
yeah.
You know, people have forgotten what actually food is, and you know what it means to actually.
Well, they don't know what they're handing on to their child.
And
do they?
You know, not food of the mind, but food of the body. And we were talking about the differences between that and watching what people put in and how they're treating their body, and is that a reflection upon how they treat others, and just looking at the philosophy of that.
Yeah.
Something to talk about on the way down.
And there was an acknowledgement that we felt, well look, 300, 400, 700, 900 thousands of years ago, our ancestors didn't do those things with food, so they did different things with food than what we're doing, and I think this is where a lot of people are becoming unstuck, and that would have to affect the way that people think, and what
definitely.
we think of ourselves and what we attain.
I think also we were talking about people going out a lot more and maybe losing the skill of cooking and the simplicity of knowing what to do with natural, unprocessed foods, and so that puts people in a position of depowerment. They don't feel that they can nurture and look after themselves and provide for the body that they have. Rather, they're looking at food and providing it for the mind.
Yeah.
And for their own satiation and needs, rather than wants. Rather than needs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in saying all that, we then got to the city, and I saw this new sign which I've never seen before. And it's near where we live, and it's taped to residential fence, and it it says written on it in bright red because it's really hard to miss it, and it has McDonald's open on Christmas Day, and that just flabbergasted me. I thought, who would be, oh wow, having Christmas at McDonald's, and yeah, that really shocked me, didn't it?
Yeah.
Just the thought
There's
of that.
something wrong. There is definitely something wrong.
Christmas is such a traditional thing, and if you're going there, and that was just a shock. It was a really a big shock that's being planted in people's eyes as an advert and a suggestion of, hey, come to McDonald's for Christmas, and just that, that corporation, just, people are taking that in unconsciously as they drive past, and I found that was really, it's a really sad indictment on what's going on. Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of powerful forces operating behind every choice of food that we make, and for the majority of society, those corporations really are spending a lot of money to ensure that those choices are made their way. So I think going raw is really quite a radical, rebellious act, I think, about reclaiming your spirit.
Definitely.
And reclaiming who you are.
And nurturance on every level, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. And interaction with that environment, your environment, going back to the simplicity of interacting with your natural environment, and one of the first places we ever did that was with food.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where we have to go with that, rather than mind food.
Well, the other thing that we came up when we were talking, it was about that maybe in some way we've been taken away from our interaction with the environment, and so therefore a bit of a loss of the spirit of who we are. And so in the modern age, we try to comfort that loss, and I think we're doing it through
the
food.
Isolation.
And we're doing it through food.
But there's a lack of spirit in food. I think becoming raw, I think what I've noticed is we have the food is a lot more spiritual. It's got a lot more soul in it, and when we cook it, we're a lot more conscious, not cook it, but when we prepare it, we have a lot more soul in it, and it's an empowerment even to be able to nurture and feed yourself with nutrition and know that it's getting in.
Definitely.
And we've noticed we're eating less too, haven't we?
Yeah, it's really strange.
It's really lowered the amount. And we're losing weight quite dramatically.
As well. Yep.
It's getting a bit dark.
Yeah, so I think I might go.
See ya.
What do you want to do? Off I go.
Blessings to you all, and have a wonderful day.
Yeah, you look so beautiful today.
Would you like to say anything?
I have nothing else to say except have a fantastic, beautiful time. These are the good times before Christmas, and if only these times could continue throughout the year.
And we'll post us making our...
Yeah, got lots of wonderful meals planned, which we'll talk about more tomorrow.
We will. And thank you everyone for your support. So much support every time we post our videos. And just, being there to support us along and watching our videos.
Yeah.
We just want to thank you.
you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.